The economy and job market are picking up quickly. If you're a job seeker looking to advance your career, or if you're an entrepreneur looking to start or expand your business, BrightPathSearch.com has the resources to assist you. For job seekers at any stage, BrightPathSearch.com can perfect your resume and cover letter, help you prepare for your interview, and offer leads for networking. For entrepreneurs, BrightPathSearch.com can help you get access to government contracts or even help you start your business. There's no need to go at it alone. For a free consultation for job seekers or small business services, email j@brightpathsearch.com or visit the website www.brightpathsearch.com.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News Channel and the African Diaspora News Insider. If you could do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So just the other day, you might have heard House Majority Whip James Clyburn of South Carolina, he's a Democrat, say that he's willing to forego qualified immunity in order to get the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act bill passed, right? Now he's talking to his fellow, members of Congress saying, hey, you know what, let's just get it done. But if you guys don't know, the qualified immunity is it absolves police officers from being sued civilly due to them engaging in police misconduct like murdering black people, right? And so James went on to say the following. I will never sacrifice good on the altar of perfect. I just won't do that. I know what the perfect bill will be. We have proposed that. I want to see good legislation, and I know that sometimes you have to compromise. Then he goes on to say, if we don't get qualified immunity now, then we will come back and try to get it later. But I don't want to see us throw out a good bill because we can't get a perfect bill. Now, what he's saying as far as a good bill is there are some things in there that says things like let's ban chokehold on a federal level and let's lessen the standards that police officers can be tried for or actually convicted for when they engage in police misconduct. Now, all right, great. Those are some good things. But to me, qualified immunity is the meat of the bill. And here he is willing to compromise. But he says, in the meantime, there's other things we can do, right? And so he says, we've got to do a better job of recruiting police officers. We have got to get good people, no matter how good the training. If you don't have good people, the training does no good. Now, the problem we have got now is that there are some bad apples in policing. We know it's still there. We have got to root out the bad apples and let's go forward with a good, solid program. All right, well, he's sadly mistaken if he thinks that there are just a few bad apples. No, as they said, the whole orchard is rotten from the roots all the way up to the leaves. All right, so he is playing some games here. But Tamika Mowry, of the women's movement, she says, nah, we're not going for that. In fact, she says, I read the piece at Whip Clyburn. We won't allow you, of all people, to water down the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. And then she tags a couple people like Cori Bush, AOC, and says, this cannot happen. We are prepared to literally put our bodies on the line. We need to activate ASAP. So she's like, no, we're not going to let you water the bill down. But, this is what I really think happened, you guys. I think Joe Biden called Clyburn and said, listen, you know how you showed up and showed out and put on your good sand dancing shoes there when I needed you to come through and boost me from the bottom to the top during the Democratic, nomination. And he says, I need you to do it again. I need you to go out there and say, it's not that big of a deal. We'll come back and try to get the qualified immunity put in there now because you know what, Jimmy? I'm really struggling. Black people are waking up to me. They know that I mean them no earthly good. They've seen me pass bills from everybody, Asians, LGBTQ, and everybody but them. So if you just get out there and show the Negroes that I'm all right, then I think I'll be okay, right? I think that's what happened. I think Joe Biden called in a favor and, Jimmy old pal is out there doing what he does best. And that's taking orders from massa. So anyway, y'all, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
If you are over the age of 35, stop everything you're doing right now. After a lifetime of eating fatty foods, you may run the risks of a stroke or heart attack due to plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. To learn how you can reduce your risks, visit youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856 today. This may be a life-changing call for you or someone you love. Thank you, and we hope to hear from you.